living space is where the part of social life home happens. It's a cozy place for spending time with family, entertaining, watching TV, or even skateboarding, if you're lucky enough to be blessed with a large living area. It's also the place to host and impress guests at a particular time. Thus, everything has to be stunning and impressive. But when you look around, you only see a living room that needs overhauling. Well, look no further. These 10 modern living room transformations will guide and assist you in figuring out how to put comfort and style together without hopefully burning your whole living deposit. For more detail, head on to simphome.com. 10. Cut out that clutter. Before starting to add anything, try to cut out your clutter first. Having a lot of mess in a living room can make your precious space even scarier. Therefore, your first mission will be to collect unnecessary items, like video games, toys, books, paper, etc., and put them in the center of the room. Once you've gathered all the clutter already, start putting each piece back into place. In a family room, clutter affects everyone, regardless of whose mess it is, and stress can strain relationships among family members. Therefore, you and your housemates must declare your family room. It will foster healthier relationships and improve your overall emotional health. 9. Spruce up your coffee table. To make your space feel more refined, arrange your coffee table with items you already have around the house. Choose a simple but attractive table and put it in the center of your room. If you have smaller items that could go on a coffee table, put some on top of your table. Place your vases on the table as well as something you already have around the house to fill your space. You can also pair it with a lifestyle picture or books you already have from around your home. It's all about combining different items and making them look nice together. Tip: you can always put a table runner or a piece of fabric on your coffee table to add some color and design. 8. Hang your curtains higher. If your room feels so dark that the windows look small, your curtains may be hanging in the wrong direction. To add more natural light to your living room, hang your curtains higher at ceiling height, and be sure the posts are wide enough for the curtains to sit through the outside of the window frame. If your curtains are so short that they cannot reach the floor, try sewing a contrasting hem to the bottom to take advantage of the extra material that's littering your window covering. Or you can drape the bottom half of the curtain on the floor. This idea will make your room look more extensive, and it will get rid of a lot of extra fabric. 7. Layering your rugs. Are you feeling bored with your rug or carpet? Try this simple transformation trick. Layer numerous pieces on top of each rug. If you have an old rug stored in the storage room, pull it out for a quick clean and place it under your current rug. Patterns that previously don't match your vibe can work best when they act as a trim around another style, and they'll add the same visual dimension and interest. At the same time, adding a smaller rug on top of your current design can give a new touch of color to your space. Alternatively, you can experiment with different textures, like shaggy or thick and thin as well. Be creative and do what works for you. 6. Paint the ceiling. Another brilliant way to use leftover paint is to hang it on your ceiling. Instead of painting the room's decor, use a bright color to draw attention upwards and make your space feel larger. It will work like a charm, though you do not have a cathedral ceiling. If you have more than one additional can of paint, choose a color that complements the style of your living room to highlight the accent decor. You can also use a more neutral paint color and leave it natural to create the illusion of height. When you have worked up a sweat and have made your living room look like something out of a magazine, try using a bold color to pick up the color of your furniture in the same way that professional painters do. 5. Opt for a curtain wall. For a cleaner indoor atmosphere with lots of personality, try to hang a curtain wall. This easy DIY arrangement brings texture galore and a minimalist touch. If you have sheer curtains hanging around, hang them the entire length of your walls, even above the windows, to let natural light come in with an airy feeling. Other options: place the curtains over bare walls for a fast style trick if they take over the space. You can also use extra top sheets in rooms with smaller windows. 4. Decorate your chairs with throws. To freshen up simple seating for a pop of style, dress up your accent chair with an extra throw blanket and pillow. Step 1. Choose a pillow that has a pattern or color that matches the overall art design you have in mind for your room. Step 2. Pull a throw blanket from a couch and drape it over the chair. And Step 3. You can pull additional pillows that coordinate with the blanket to dress it up. Step 4. Sit back and enjoy your new throw pillow styling. 3. Use humble rustic branches. There are many fascinating ways to make your interior design more attractive. Even many people use dry tree branches as interior decorations. Here, you don't need the leaves or flowers. The branches themselves can make for an appealing and minimal arrangement. If we look closer, these branches still have some leftover flowers, but they still look great on their own in a container. Remember to think big when you're crafting this type of arrangement. It's okay if the dried branches are taller than usual. If you don't have a large vase, try using a taller planter, pitcher, or basket to accommodate your arrangement. 2. Place plants in baskets. What would be better than growing greenery if you have an idea to bring the outside in? You can select snake plants because they are easier to care for, and it only takes 2 to 4 weeks to water. Storage baskets do an excellent job for this organization and brings them in. Baskets are lighter than regular planters, making it easier for you to move huge plants around if it's needed. Be sure to grow the plants in a plastic planter first to catch the water. Before we get to number 1, I suggest you press subscribe button if this channel is new to you. Get new updates automatically every time I upload new videos. And let's find out the last idea sitting on our top chart. And lastly, number 1, paint your window trim. Another brilliant idea to express the leftover paint is applying it on the trim around the window panes. If you have a darker color in your barn, use it to contrast the lighter wall color or vice versa if your living room is dark. Make sure to glue the edges of the glass so that the paint doesn't run through the trim, and paint one at a time to make sure the windows stay opened easily. Oh, and by the way, in simphome.com, you're going to find several lists that you cannot find in the Slide House channel. For instance, 10 small galley kitchen makeovers, 12 corner cabinet organization ideas, 12 kitchen cabinet DIY makeover ideas, and many more. This kind of list is compiled with more extensive research and more rigorous writing processes. As usual, the admin completed each of these lists with a relevant video that currently, as when this script is written, is free from the domination of ads. So what are you waiting for? If you have free time and internet access, once again, follow the link inside the description area and rip all benefits that SimpHome has to offer. That's it for now. Before you leave, like this video. If you truly enjoy it, comment it or share it with anyone close to you in your social media account or email list. Lastly, see you again later with more videos like this in the near future. And until that time, thanks for watching.